What is up and welcome back to Voodoo. We're here at the Quail. If you don't know what the Quail is, basically you have Car Week in Monterey. The Quail is the event to go to. This is where all the manufacturers debut some of their new vehicles, and then you have a mixture of lots of dream cars right here in the center. So I'm looking around, I see Porsche, Lucid, Gunther Works, Hennessy, Bentley, lots of new cars that nobody has seen until today. Take you guys around and show you everything. The greatest event and the greatest week in the automobile space. All right, let's start things off.
Donnie here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at least Bugattis parked out here on the golf course. Oh, they got a lot more than that. It wraps all the way around the booth. I've never seen this many Bugattis in one spot. Zonda right there. Zonda right there. So much carbon. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Heritage Edition 4 GTs. How many of these are there, you think?
But the Heritage Editions are usually limited to about 25 to 50 per year.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. This is the best looking car at Quail. A true Murcielago LP670 SV. This car wins. Good gracious, guys, I'm freaking out. We got STO, Mercedes AMG GTR, Countach over there, Diablo next to that, the MC20 here, Murcielago here, another Countach, another Heritage Edition 4 GT, the OG Bugatti, an F40.
Freaking out, guys. Freaking out.
I think we've already seen all the cars you'd want to die and go to heaven and see.
All right, guys, a very talked about car. Brand new GT3RS at the Porsche booth. A lot of people excited about this. Hennessy coming in strong with the F5s, the F5 Roadsters, and then Gunther Works over here. Their carbon Porsche. Rimac over here. Couldn't even tell you what this is, but it looks cool. Check out this new Bugatti. This might be the coolest car I've seen here.
So we've seen a lot of reveals so far. A lot of the cars kind of look similar to each other, but I'm right here at McLaren. I'm hoping that McLaren has something a little bit spicier than what we've seen. McLaren didn't let us down. A naturally aspirated V10 borderline F1 car that revs up to 10,000 RPMs. Thank you, somebody out there is doing something unique.
So one of my favorite supercars, the MC20 here. We've got 2 of them. Then Carl's tucked away in the back. They're doing some kind of round table with Maserati.
One of the best parts about Quail is all the food everywhere is free, and it's all based off of different countries. So you can go to Italy. Right now I think I'm eating Greek food, French food around the corner, and everybody has their main cuisines, their open bars, their dessert bars, and you get to hang out next to supercars and just eat until you can't anymore. Whatever price it costs for Quail tickets, it's worth it. What do you think?
I think the seat's active. And
don't worry, nothing else will happen.
And it apparently wants me to relax. I'm not going to fight it. Fabulous wood grain material in here, but it's also capable of displaying information.
The D sedan.
So this is the Grand Sphere.
How about that?
As I like to say, in a situation like this, there was some engineering going on here, I believe. This is Sky Sphere. It's a wave of technology in front of you, literally. The future is now, and I'm ready for it.
Alright, so this is the new Koenigsegg. It looks like it's the CC850. Christian's in the passenger seat there. We're talking to another journalist. We've got the Jesko here, and then another Jesko in the back. Get that interior. Cool thing about Christian is that he's completely self-made.
He got a bunch of investment money from his family and friends and said, I don't know anything about cars, but I'm gonna figure out how to make the fastest ones in the world. And here we are.
What would this vlog be without visiting Lamborghini? We got the new Huracan Technica right here. This is my first time actually seeing it. The Lamborghini that everybody's talking about, the new Urus Performante. And of course you got the STO here. It's like some of the cars are starting to leave right now.
Quail has like maybe, what else?
Dude, my dude.
Yeah, so ironic that he would just walk past. It's Lambo Jesus, and I actually walked up to him and I said, this is heaven because Jesus is here. Best way to describe Quail is like heaven for a car guy. First of all, you got free food everywhere. You got supercars and hypercars everywhere. You have new hypercars and builds being revealed by the brands themselves. You get to meet the faces behind the brands, and a bunch of your friends are here. I've been walking around all day running into people that I know. If you're involved in the industry at all, it's kind of like one big reunion. So it's all like we all died and went to heaven. Perfect weather. It's been mid-60s all day. Even when the sun is out, it's not hot. hot. You get a light breeze from the ocean. There's just beautiful cars parked out on a really bright green golf course.
I'm just watching all of my favorite cars drive away. You know, in the last 10 minutes, I've seen a Jaguar E-Type, a 300 SL, Ferrari Daytona, a BMW Z8. I feel like there's like 10 consistent, most beautiful cars ever made, and I love when I go to one show and see them all.
Carl says that's one of the fastest cars ever made. Aston Martin, what? 177?
Yeah, 177.
On that note, that V12 note, I'm gonna end this vlog. Guys, I hope you enjoyed Insider Access at Quail. Remember, we drop videos every single Thursday. Make sure you subscribe to the new channel. If we haven't already proven to you yet that we're gonna have some fresh, crazy content, both in and outside of the shop, I don't know what else you could possibly ask for. Huge shout out to Carl for getting Voodoo access to the Quail and all these events that we're going to this week. Remember to give him a follow. His handle's up there in the sky. Catch you in the next episode. Peace.